Coach, what can you tell us about your lineup here tonight?
Gadet will come back in. Timmy Stutzel as well. We'll be in after exiting protocol, so we're looking forward to having him back.
Was he asymptomatic? Are you expecting him not to miss too much of a beat?
It's tough to tell, but yeah, he didn't have very many symptoms. We got him a bike and some things he could do on his own, and he did that. And he'll morning skate this morning and see how he feels. But all signs show that there's no effects so far.
Game time decision on your goalie?
Yeah, we'll let you know tonight.
DJ, how much of an obvious question, but how much of a miss is Connor Brown?
Well, he's a possession player for us, guy that plays in all situations, just guy that doesn't panic on the bench, a lot of experience. And he's a real streaky player, and he's coming off a really good game, and he scored. And just whether he's hot or cold, at the end of the day, you always know you're going to get 20 or close to 20 goals, and that's a big loss for us. But in saying that, it opens the door to a guy like Gadet to have himself a chance here.
What can you expect from the Oilers?
Well, they kind of go as their goaltending goes, over that stretch, they weren't scoring as many goals, and I think we've talked about that. Sometimes when the goalie's really good, you score a lot of goals, and they haven't had as many power plays and things like that. But they've had lots of time to refresh and let that go, and they're a real good hockey team. I mean, I think coming into the year, everyone knows the Edmonton Oilers are a team that's has maybe the two best or two of the best, whatever, in the National Hockey League, and they're ready to win and compete now. So all we can do is just play our game, and that's what we're going to concentrate on doing every day.
When they had their success against you guys last year, they played those two together quite often against you guys. We think that's probably how they'll line up again tonight. What's the challenge of when they're together, sort of leaning on specific people to shut that down?
Well, I mean, it's hard on the road because you can't get your change. And I mean, they don't just do it to us. You look at the points that they get. These guys on any given night can really go off. But what we have to do is have the puck a lot more. I mean, you can come up with any scheme you want to try and shut them down. Everyone's tried it. It might work for a night, might work for two. But ultimately, these guys, put up big-time points. So what we got to do is try and make them play defense. And we have to win face-offs when they're on the ice. We have to take care of pucks and play in their zone. Easier said than done, but we've got to create offense for ourselves.
Is there more in it for the guys that were part of what happened last year to maybe get some back against these guys this year?
Yeah, for sure. But at the same point, new group, new people. That was a great win for us the other night in Calgary. Every team we play, so far this year, I think outside of a few teams is either in the playoffs or right close to the playoffs. So, all these teams pose challenges night to night. What we have to do here the rest of the way in a compact schedule is work on our game and get our game better every day, get better as a group, the young guys and the whole group, just concentrate more on ourselves.